Alright, so if you're new to the show, it's the first time you're tuning in, what we like to do at this point is I'm going to ask you guys 4 questions. And I want to know if any of you guys out there get any of these right, so make sure you let us know at Pure EVil MMA on Twitter, Facebook, or even Instagram. Alright, so our first question, I'm going to give you guys 20 seconds to answer. Here we go. Question number 1. What song does Stipe Miocic walk out to? Is it A, Eminem, B, Mac Miller, C, Snoop Dogg, or D, MGK? And I'm sorry, I probably should have said it this way. Once again, we'll ask this question over. What artist does Stipe Miocic walk out to? Is it A, Eminem, B, Mac Miller, C, Snoop Dogg, or D, MGK? About 10 more seconds here. Last time. The question is, what artist's song does Stipe Miocic walk out to? Is it A, Eminem, B, Mac Miller, C, Snoop Dogg, or D, MGK? Well, if you guessed D, MGK, you are right. Stipe comes out to Till I Die by MGK. Of course, he's from the land, so is MGK, so it's only fitting. And that was one of the most hyped songs, and you guys have heard it on Pure EVil MMA before. So, hopefully some of you guys out there knew this and got that right. If not, that's alright. Maybe you'll get the second one. Question number 2. Who won Season 2 of The Ultimate Fighter? Was it A, Berkman, B, Rashad Evans, C, Forrest Griffin, or D, Kenny Florian? Again, question number 2. Who won Season 2 of The Ultimate Fighter? And this was quite some time ago, guys. I was still in high school when this one went down. Alright, so A, is it Berkman? B, Rashad Evans, C, Forrest Griffin, or D, Kenny Florian? About 5 more seconds here. Well, if you guessed B, Rashad Evans, you are right. Well, guys, Berkman was also on that season of Ultimate Fighter. Forrest Griffin was on Season 1, and so was Kenny Florian. So any of our tough people out there that are catching up, you guys can catch up on the Ultimate Fighter right on UFC Fight Pass. It's as simple as that. And guys, for Season 25 of the Ultimate Fighter, with coaches TJ Dillashaw and Cody Nola. And by the way, let me add this. TJ Dillashaw just added us as well at Pure EVil MMA on Instagram. So the champ knows what he's doing, or the former champ, I should say. The champ or the snake, whatever you want to call him, is now part of the Pure EVil crew. But we are going to be doing live recaps after every episode on Wednesday nights when the Ultimate Fighter goes down. And it's going to be an exciting season. A lot of familiar faces from the season who have been on our show, like Hadir Hassan, Diego Lima, also on the show as well. Even Eddie Truck Gordon, who likes all of our stuff on Instagram and Twitter. So this is going to be a really fun one. So hopefully you guys got the second question right. If not, hopefully you did. It's time to move on to question number 3. Ken Shamrock was tested positive for what substance after losing his last fight against Royce Gracie? Was it A, marijuana, B, TRT, C, methadone, or D, cocaine? Again, the question is, question number 3. Ken Shamrock was tested positive for what substance after losing his last fight against Royce Gracie? Was it A, marijuana, B, TRT, C, methadone, or D, cocaine? About 5 more seconds. Well, if you answered A, B, or D, you are wrong. The correct answer is actually C. And he says he uses that because he doesn't want to use opiates. He's trying to use methadone. So, a guy who's a little older, you got to kind of give him a little bit of a break on that side of things. I don't blame him for not wanting to take opiates. But he was tested positive for methadone and he was busted for it. Alright, question number 4. Who did TJ Dillashaw beat to make him become the Bantamweight champion? This is about 2-3 years ago. Was it A, Barao, Renan Barao, B, Uriah Faber, C, Frankie Edgar, or D, Rafael Assunção? A little clue. TJ Dillashaw has fought Assunção twice now. Alright, question number 4 on repeat. Who did TJ Dillashaw beat to make him the bantamweight champion? And this is all while the real champ, or the current champ at the time, Dominic Cruz, was away due to injury. So who did TJ Dillashaw beat to make him bantamweight champion? Was it A, Renan Barao, B, Uriah Faber, C, Frankie Edgar, or D, Rafael Assunção? Well, if you guessed B, C, or D, you were wrong. The correct answer is Barao, and they even ran it back. And the second time, Barao got even a bigger beating. I think TJ Dillashaw landed about 50 or 60 flurry punches before the fight was called off. Barao was just eating him. And if you've never seen that fight, I totally recommend going back. I was at the edge of my seat that entire time. And TJ is now going to be trying to put it back. I can't wait for the season of Ultimate Fighter, because if you think about it, Cody Nolov is now in the same place that TJ Dillashaw was. He's the champion over at Team Alpha Male under the wing of Uriah Faber. TJ Dillashaw leaves with Dwayne and loses the belt in a very close fight, a fight that I thought originally TJ had won. So now it comes down to this. So what is going to happen? These two used to spar together. They used to train together. They were brought up by the same guy. I'm totally excited for this. And there were some pictures that leaked of Cody Nolov grabbing TJ Dillashaw's neck. Now, we all know that Cody likes to hype himself up before all the fights. We saw it with, he did it against Dominic Cruz as a guy who really can't get mad at. The shit talk was not on the level, but Cody needs that hype to get in there and really feel the energy to pick up that win. It only works for him. It gives him more heart. It's something that he likes to do. He did it with Thomas Almeida. He's done it with all of his opponents. And I even messaged him after his debut fight, UFC 189, I believe it was, Mendes McGregor fight. And I told him, I was like, man, I'm totally interested in your style of fighting. I know you only have a couple of wins, but man, you're a new era. And I'm not trying to pull on anyone's strings, and I'll go back and post this picture up. I used the hashtag new era, and that's all we've been hearing ever since. He picked that up and he ran with it. I'm not saying it's the first time he ever heard it. I'm saying I think that he picked it up from our little conversation that we had. I'll even post it up for you guys that don't believe me at Pure EVil MMA. Alright, so I hope that you guys were able to get this question right. Hopefully you got at least 1 or 2 right on this one, guys. Let me know at Pure EVil MMA. So as we move on, let me give you a little sneak peek at the rest of the show. We're going to do our Members of the Week segment in just a second here. We also have a couple of more guests before we even talk anymore MMA UFC 210. That's going to be coming up. But once again, we have a bye week, guys. Don't forget that. This weekend, there's nothing going on in the UFC. I recommend tuning in tonight to Shamrock FC 286. Let's jump into our Members of the Week.
The Pure EVil MMA army is taking over, uniting fans, followers, MMA fighters and elite evil family contributors from all over the world. And this is a call to all MMA fans. Your opinions count and we want to hear from you. Use hashtag PureEvilMMA on Twitter or leave a comment on any video or article on the Facebook page or YouTube channel. Find your voice and come join the ranks of the Pure EVil MMA army. Like these soldiers of the week, ready to receive a shout-out salute from Evil Eddie himself.
So first off, guys, we got to thank Brian Bates for sharing all of our videos this week on Facebook. Also, Jim Shepard at Shep UFC, Axe at the Axe Red Rum, Jenny Boo Boo at Jenny Boo Boo 2016, Rusty Irwin at Rusty Irwin, and also Tilly Loves MMA. Make sure you guys give all of these guys a follow and use hashtag PureEvilMMA if you want to be next week's Members of the Week and have your name announced on episode 42 of Pure EVil MMA. Congratulations, Brian Bates and the rest of the crew. You're this week's Members of the Week.